Hello again. So we're going to talk very quickly about your illuminated manuscript project that we're about to begin. So the thing to keep in mind is this is an illuminated manuscript project, so it should end up looking like an illuminated manuscript. So keep in mind you should have plenty of detail, I think decorative detail. You should think about things like decorative borders, some way to frame your text. It's not necessary, but it's a good way to think. You should think about things like historiated capitals, which are capitals basically that have a little illustration in them, kind of that goes along with the text or augments the text. The first job, of course, is to find your text. So you will need to start thinking about what kind of quotation you want to use. And it needs to be a quotation that's worthy of an illuminated manuscript. So I'll send you some more specifics on that and the kind of thing that I'm probably going to vote down, right? So think about 2 or 3 kind of possible quotes. Things like, hopefully, things that mean something to you along the lines of biblical passages, quotes from saints, maybe a line from a great poem, maybe a line from a great literature, something like that. Even from great music, I've seen students do some great examples of illuminations using Gregorian chant and illustrating that. So think about these kind of things that'll be worthy of illustrating. But it does need to end up looking like an illuminated manuscript. Now that is, there are a lot of possibilities there. It could look a number of different ways. The design overall doesn't have to be complicated, but you do want to include a fair amount of intricate decoration, you know, something that, that really augments your text. So think about it that way, and not as a poster, a t-shirt, or a logo, or something like that. It needs to be something that resembles an illuminated manuscript. So think about your quotation, possible borders or frames for your text, historiated capitals, and of course illustrations, pictures that you might want to draw to really make your text stand out. All kinds of possibilities there. I'm going to post a number of them here in this video, and I will try to think of a way to get some references to you, but overall I would say there's a lot of material online. Look up illuminated manuscript, you'll find a ton. And 2 things I especially want you to look up. If you do a Google search, you will find a website for Trinity College Dublin, and I'll include this link in an email, so but this is something I definitely want you to do. Follow that link for Trinity College Dublin, and you will find online high-resolution images from the Book of Kells. And these are just amazing to look at, so you should go definitely check those out. The other one is I have a link, and I forget exactly where I found this, to the Lindisfarne Gospels. And these also are high-resolution images that you can look at online, and just a great inspiration. But look at other places too. Look wherever you can find good examples of medieval illumination or Gothic illuminated manuscripts. You should find plenty to inspire you and push you in a good creative direction. But we are going to start working on a pencil sketch of an idea for your illuminated manuscript on regular size paper, 8.5 by 11. Printer paper is great. Start sketching in pencil these ideas of, first of all, where you're going to put your text, how big is it going to be. You can work that out with your calligraphy pen. You can trace through there. You can try out different borders. You can try out different decorations. Start to work toward a complete idea that you can eventually execute using pen and ink, your calligraphy pen, and those watercolors that we've been learning to mix with. So, very good. I hope this is going to really occupy us for several weeks, This should be an amazing project. It always is. The results are always wonderful to look at. So off you go, get to work, and have a great weekend.